Hello students, today we'll be solving the IB Math A HL May 2024 paper 2 time zone 1 past paper. Today we'll be solving the question number 5 of this paper. Actually this is a common question for both the SL and the HL level students. For the SL students it is question number 6 and for the HL students it is question number 5. And for the EJL students, you will be getting the solved past paper questions of this paper and of the other papers in form of playlists on my channel NS Online Math Tutoring Classes. You will also be getting playlists where the solved past paper questions will be available based on their topics. I am Nilanjana Sanyal. I am an online IB Math A HL level tutor. In case you want to join my classes, please contact me for more details. My phone number and my website address are displayed at the bottom of the screen. So without any further delay, let us start answering this question. The maximum mark is 7. It says a class is given 2 tests, test A and test B. Each test is scored out of a total of 100 marks. The scores of the students are shown in the following table. There are 10 students whose scores are recorded, and these are the scores for test A and these are the scores for test B. Let X be the score on test A and Y be the score on test B. The teacher finds that the equation of the regression line on Y on X for these scores is Y equal to 0.822X plus 18.4. Subpart A's question is find the value of Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient R. It is containing 2 marks. The procedure is quite simple, but we have to first of all enter all these values. So the calculator, and I have to go to the spreadsheet page. So this is the spreadsheet page, and X be the score on test A. So let us name this column as X, which will be containing the test A score, and the column B as Y. Okay. And then we will be entering the test A scores. So 52, enter, 71, enter, and so on. 65, enter, and 74, enter. Okay, so I have entered all these 20 values, and then I have to come up and I am selecting this C1 cell. Okay, and then I will be going to menu, and it is statistics, so number 4, and then stat calculations number 1. Okay, and then we need the regression. So because that will be giving us the product moment correlation coefficient, and we can also verify the regression equation. So let me go to the regression. 2 variable statistics will also be giving you the R, but we can verify the regression equation also. Okay, so let us select number 3. Always select mx plus b. So it is number 3, and then x list. X values are stored in the column A named as x. So it is x, and the y list will be y. Okay, and then we do not do anything else to the other rows, and I am pressing OK. Okay, and you see this is the M 0.822. So you see 0.822 is the M value, X plus, and then B was 18.43, so 18.4. Okay, so the regression equation is correct, and we need the R's value. The R's value is 0.90101. So correct up to 3 significant figures, it is 0.901. Okay, but it is containing 2 marks. So let me give the first answer correct up to more number of digits. So it is 0.9019001 I am taking. Okay, so this one is E. R is equal to 0.90101, which is therefore R is equal to 0.901. Correct. They have given you 2 marks because you have to enter all these. So that will also be taking some time. three significant figures. So now coming to, I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce this name. Most probably it is Giovanni or like that. Was absent for test A and Paolo was absent for test B. The teacher uses the regression line of y on x, this one, to estimate the missing scores. Paolo scored 10 on test A. So test A is represented by this x. So the teacher estimated his score on test B. Test B is y to be 27 to the nearest integer using the following calculation. In place of x in this equation, 10 is written and then plus 18.4, which is giving us the value of 27, correct, up to the nearest integer. Okay. So part B's question, it is containing just a single mark. Give a reason why this method is not appropriate for Paolo. Okay, because the test A score is 10. And if you see the test A score, the minimum test A score is 52 and the maximum is 100. So if you have the test A score between these two numbers 52 and 100 and you use this regression equation to get the test B score, you will be getting an accurate answer. It will be an interpolation. But since 10 is not within this interval, this is a case of an extrapolation, which is not correct. Okay. So therefore, the test B's answer, test B's score, what we have got or the teacher has got using this regression line equation is not correct. Okay. So that is what you have to write. Since 10 is not between 52 and 100, it is a case of extrapolation. Hence is not correct or not reliable or hence is not appropriate. Okay. Fine. Now again, that same name, Giovanni scored 90 on test B and the teacher estimated his score for test A. Test B score is known, that means y value is known and the x value is calculated to be 87 to the nearest integer using the following calculation. In place of y, 90 has been written and the x is over here and x value has been calculated to be 87. CI, first part of the subpart C, give a reason why this method is not appropriate for Giovanni. Okay. Since the y equal to 0.822 x plus 18.4 is the regression equation of y on x. Therefore, we cannot get the correct value of x when y is known. when y is known using this equation. II. Use an appropriate method to show that the estimated test A score on Giovanni is 86 to the nearest integer. Okay, so for that we need the regression equation, which will be of this form: x will be equal to some number and y plus some number. Okay, we have already entered these two values, so we do not have to enter anything more. But let us come to this row, and I'm placing my cursor, rather I'm selecting this cell, and again I am going to menu and then statistics and then stat calculation number 1, and then it is two variable, the linear regression rather, and the number is 3, linear regression mx plus b, and this time the x list will be y. Okay, this is the difference between this one and the first case. So this time the x list will be y and the y list will be x. Okay, so now it is m is equal to 0.987, correct, to three significant figures, 0.987. So x equal to 0.987 y, and b is equal to negative 3.2197. So negative 3.22 I can take. Okay, so negative 3.22. So this is the regression line equation of x on y. Okay, so therefore when y is equal to 90, x is equal to 0.987 times 90 minus 3.22. Okay, so let's see. 0.987. So let me go to the calculator. 0.987 times 90, and then it is minus 3.22. Minus 3.22. Enter. 85.61. So equal to 85.61. Therefore, x is equal to 86 to the nearest integer. Sure. Okay. So this completes answering this question. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like this video and share this video with your friends in case you have liked my explanation. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel in case you have not subscribed to my channel till now. Your liking, sharing and subscribing will making me very happy because it will be helping me a lot. We meet again very soon in our next session. We will be solving the next question of the same paper. Till then, bye.